Hi, what up, YouTube? This is No Cap, No Filter. I'm your host, Marley G, back at y'all another episode of Running With You. And today we got to run about a video that I've been meaning to get around to, but just never have. But we got to talk about Date the Bad Boy, Marry the Nerd. This whole thing that went way viral than I expected to. But we're going to go ahead and react to the first video that kicked things off. Funny enough, this woman is actually D.L. Hughley's daughter, mind you. But without further ado, let's go ahead on and get into this video, man. Everybody chimed in on what they thoughts were.
You know, back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks, you know the ones. I wish I could tell me then that I'd be married to like a whole ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard by the fire he built me drinking an old fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs to join me because he's putting our kids to bed. Marry the nerd. You know, back when I was still having
The fact that she said, you know the ones, means she's dealt with multiple of these guys. First of all, I don't know what women in 2026, I don't know why they have such a partner kink shaming trait about them. Like, why are you shaming your partner online? Some women might see this and probably feel like, well, she's not shaming him. I don't see really nothing wrong with this. Not only is she shaming him, she's shaming her own father, D.L. Hughley. You know, like, why would you want your daughter online saying she used to have sex with guys that she didn't even care if they had on clean socks or not? Now, we all been young. We all made mistakes. We all, had experiences that we probably not too, proud of. But at the end of the day, you don't have to come online and share those experiences. You know, like this man provided her a life, where he done built her a fireplace, putting the kids to sleep, made her a drink, yet all she's gonna do is get online, record that she's been ran through by, all the quote unquote bad boys just to marry the quote unquote safe bet nerd, and biologically, this is how women are wired. They try to get with the man who could provide the best life for them financially, security wise, and have resources for them and their possible kids. So at the end of the day, I'm kind of conflicted. Like, this is how women really are. They're just gonna go do this as a survival tactic, especially once they in their 30s or mid 40s and they feel like, okay, their prime years are probably in the past and it's time to go ahead on and lock it down and settle down, especially when they online, they see their friends get married, they see people from high school get married. They said, okay, it's time for me to go with the safe bet rather than getting with the person that they are deeply in love with. But the people that they are deeply in love with probably don't love them back or don't want them back. And you got to ask yourself, why is that reason? And sometimes you listen to them long enough and they will show why is that reason. Certain things are just meant to be kept secret. Like I can't stand when women get online and they talk about their sexual experiences and their sexual past and current sexually things they doing and sexualize themselves for people to see. Because online is forever. So this right here brings back to a lot of people that meme of the beat it chick. The guys in high school, he try to talk to the girl, but he's kind of nerdy, and she's talking to the bad boy, the thug type of dude, and they just running through her. They get her pregnant, and now later on in life, they have kids, and now they want the safe bet nerd, and that nerd then leveled up since then, probably got his confidence right, got his money right, and he tells her to beat it chick. But a lot of times in real life, that beat it chick stuff don't always happen. Sometimes they still get with the nerd or the safe bet that they want, to secure a certain lifestyle. But is it the man that they yearn? Is it the man that they're so deeply in love with? Now if both parties are happy, she getting her needs met with her resources and finances and the lifestyle that she want for her and her kids, and maybe he's getting his needs met sexually, but are you really getting your needs met, sexually if your partner could come online and do something like this. Now, if your partner could come online and do something like this, I'm pretty sure your partner could withhold sex from you multiple times. Because it's a lot of marriages that, be sexless. You know, she made another video. Let's go ahead on and react to the other one.
Every happily married woman I know is a man eater. Like, we hold the bulls in our hands. We hate men. We can't stand them. Why are you speaking? Why are you talking? Happily married. So get meaner. That's my advice. Get meaner. Be a horrible Ursula down dog, man hating bitch. If you want to be happily married, I don't know what to tell you. That's all I got. Like, I'm at home unpacking a Costco haul, doing nothing really. That's my little advice to you.
Okay, now I honestly feel like
Happily married.
I feel like maybe it's some truth to what she's saying, that she believes this herself, because maybe it just so happened worked out for her. But I also probably think that, okay, she's just trying to get online and rage bait for clout, because I never really knew who was DL Hughley daughter was until now. And she's been getting viral ever since. So I'm pretty sure her social media followers then risen. I'm pretty sure she got a lot of clout. And now a lot of people going to be looking forward to what she's going to say next. And when you get like that, you get kind of big headed. And now you just got to say the most rage baiting thing to top the last rage baiting thing. But a part of me feel like maybe she really does believe this. And if she does, boy, I hope that this woman gets divorced. I really hope that, he leaves her, and she will still get compensated. That's the thing about these marriages. These women are heavily benefited when it comes to marriages. She still will get compensated, but it's only going to be for so long, until she find her next sucker that, can step up to the plate. But I just want to know what y'all think down in the comment section below. Like, do y'all feel like there's nothing wrong with this? Just meeting a guy and just having him as the safe bet and not really marrying for love. It's just it is it just biologically, wired for women, and you'd have no problem with them just going with their biology? Or do you think, like, man, people just need to, work on themselves, be a good person, and find somebody that they align with, they actually love and yearn for? Let me know down in the comment section below, man. And I wanted to tell y'all, just because he's a nerd doesn't mean he's not a dog. Some guys are very smart. Some guys know how to carry themselves. And when they say nerd, they're talking about the guy who's quirky, kind of shy, social skills probably not that up to par, very smart, and not too much outgoing. The guy that's going to be home every night. You ain't got to worry about his whereabouts. The basically quote unquote safe bet. That's what they're talking about when it comes to nerd, because it don't just mean when it comes to having smarts, because I know a lot of hood dudes that's very intellectual, and a lot of women, they would prefer, in my guess, Tupac in a suit. They want a guy who's hood from the streets, got survival instincts, but also can be able to protect you, and also be able to walk in different rooms and have different intellectual conversations with a multitude of people. But I want to know what y'all think down in the comment section below. No harm, no foul, as long as both parties getting what they want. Or do you feel like it's just wrong? Let me know down in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm out.